Trayer vacuum fault interrupter assemblies are hermetically sealed in fully welded enclosures for environmental isolation. The enclosures are available in either painted carbon steel or stainless steel with liquid or gas insulation. This example is a three-phase gang-operated VFI assembly, two-way, one-way VFI protected, viewed here with the tank, insulation, bushings and buswork removed for clarity. Here we see the three-phase mechanism as an individual component. Removing the side panel allows us to see the inner workings. The similarities between the VFI and the load brake switch mechanism are not by coincidence. A powerful die-spring driven toggle moves the switch position bar between two welded steel stops. On the closing stroke, the switch position bar moves up on its two pivoting support legs and moves down during the opening stroke to pull the contacts open. The slotted operating linkage allows the mechanism operating speed to be independent of the external switch operating handle. This allows the VFI to be used as a load brake switch device. The interrupter's trip assembly is an independent lower assembly with a solenoid-powered trigger, enabling the assembly to operate as a trip-free mechanism. The trip mechanism is reset by simply pulling the operating handle to the open position. Here is the device operating in the closed position, then tripped, open and reset. Let's watch that again in slow motion. Closed, tripped, open and reset. The external visible mechanically linked trip indicator gives the operating personnel immediate verification of the trip mechanism's position. With the contacts closed and the device trip ready, the indicator lens is clear. As the trip mechanism operates, a bright yellow indicator moves up into the indicator lens, clearly displaying the tripped condition. Pulling the operating handle to the open position resets the trip mechanism, which lowers the trip indicator from the lens. Here we can see the spring-powered drive toggle driving the contacts to the closed position. Each of the vacuum contacts are mounted in their own spring-loaded closing assembly. The larger of the two coil springs, called the closing spring, provides a consistent spring pressure holding the contacts closed. The smaller of the two springs, here highlighted in orange, called the opening spring, ensures an open contact in the unlikely event of an internal mechanical failure. In the closed position, built-in overtravel of the closing assembly ensures consistent spring pressure throughout a 10,000 operation life cycle. A unique option available only on the Trayer 3000 series VFI is a secondary solenoid trip device enabling this VFI to be electronically or manually trip closed. As the switch operating handle is moved to the closed position, the solenoid released trigger stops the spring-driven toggle from firing over top dead center, thus holding the VFI in an open condition, ready to trip closed. Energizing the solenoid triggers the toggle lock to release, allowing the device to trip closed. Once closed, the VFI function remains intact. This close-up view will show the entire sequence of trip closed, trip open, and open reset. This option will enable the Trayer 3000 series VFI to be used as a high-speed auto transfer switch assembly, combining auto transfer and circuit protection in one compact unit.